Let's see how this goes. That was not bad at all, my first try. delete that remember.
Ah, you again.
There it is. Heavy memento. Yeah. Melted crown. Hello?
Yeah, bro. Bro, I have to find a different lawyer, bro. The fucking lawyer that my cousin recommended to me has retired, and no, $300. But the problem is that he retired. So I asked, who's gonna be the lawyer that's gonna represent me? He said it's one of our assistants. And I said, what do you mean assistants? Oh, lawyers. They're all lawyers. And I'm in my head, I'm like, bro, I went to City Tech where there's a lot of paralegals. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I need someone that has, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that has some balls to talk to these judges. Bro. And another thing, too, is, like, I was thinking about it, right? She said, oh, you're going to lose. She literally said, you have a strong chance of losing. Yes.
Who's this?
Bro, in other words,
Who spoke
the
to you?
fucking, the lady in the fucking front, bro, the fucking bitch.
Like a secretary.
Trying to give me 5 points. Bro, I might get fucking 5 points, bro. I might get 5 fucking points, no.
Wait, this is the court case for what again? I'm sorry.
A fucking a
The
stop
bus?
sign at a bus stop sign that I went around in Rebel.
Oh yeah. It was like 4 years ago or something.
Yes, 2020, it's 5 years ago.
Damn.
Yes, bro.
Okay.
They fucking trying to screw me, bro. They're trying to screw me. They're trying to screw me, bro.
Look, Joe, when I needed a lawyer, I found a good lawyer to win my case. My speeding case.
Bro, they're saying $300. The other lawyer that I might talk to is called Rosenblum, and they're like, bro, basically everybody's saying, like, it's up to the judge. Like, we don't know if you're gonna win or not. We can't guarantee you're gonna win.
So what's the point of the lawyer? To present
That's exactly what I told them. They said, yeah, we don't know. It's just the point of a lawyer is just to legally represent you. But in this case, there's not much we can do for you.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. So
They're not making any promises at all.
There's no confidence at all. Nope. Like I told her, like, yo, like I know what you're saying, but like, do you even promote your lawyer a little bit? Like, I'm paying him. I'm paying the guy. Are you even trying to promote him?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, but Jeffrey Zeff is retired. It's not gonna be Jeffrey Zeff. And I said, wait, what? So who's gonna fucking bro?
Damn, Joe. So what are you gonna do? You wanna find somebody else? You're gonna find somebody else?
I guess. I gave Jeffrey $20. I don't know if he ever paid me back, and I never asked him.
Look,
This
Joe,
is $20.
we don't forget when someone pays us back. We don't forget.
I know, right? Yeah, and it will show us, bro. It will show up on the Chase Quick Pay, right? It'll show me paid $20.
You wouldn't forget that.
Yeah.
When was this?
I'm just saying, like, I hope he doesn't ever ask me for money again because, bro, he already asked me for money and never paid back.
Right.
And I was nice enough to only ask him once. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me see, bro. Hold on. James Meadows.
Sure. James Meadows speaking. Can I help you?
Hi, James. It's Gio. I have a court date coming up on the 6th of, actually the 25th of this, or the 24th. I can give you my, my driver's, what is it, my driver's
Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Where did you get your ticket put on the field, right? It was Brooklyn, it was in, next neighborhood, Williamsburg. Alright, so for any better in Brooklyn, my team takes left via $400. That's going to be my cost to then you decide to hire again. When I promise you that I'm going to do my best. Good. I'm going to do my best. I'm not looking to lose. You may win, you may lose. I'm not looking to lose. New York City, it's all or nothing. I win around 2/3 of the time. But for your particular case, you may win, you may lose. I will do my best. The way an administrative judge. The Department of Motor Vehicles is an administrative proceeding, so there's no plea bargaining. You're either going to win or you're going to lose, sir. You go to Google, Apple, and Yelp. I'm the top-ranked attorney in Brooklyn. I've done this tens of thousands of times. I have over 1,200 Google, 200 Apple, 200 Yelp reviews, and still, you may win, you may lose. I will do my best. Does that make sense to you?
It does. I know. And trust me, like, you're not the first lawyer that told me this. I was talking to a different lawyer before this, but he retired. Like, literally, he retired. So, Jeffrey Ziff.
All right, yeah, so again, father, son. The difference, and I'm not going to denigrate Mr. Ziff, but it's the fact that other people, I mean, again, I've been doing this for many years. The problem with an office like that is the fact that you never know who you're going to get. You can get the father, you can get the son, you can get somebody else. I Google level under ELC. It's Skin City. I'm number one. At least I'm one of the top ranked for sure. Again, don't get me wrong. I aspire to be financially free like Mr. Zip, but he paid his dues and he's been doing it for generations. You know what I mean? My objective is to do an honest job. I want to be financially free the same way. I'll do my best. If you're looking to hire me, the way it works is very simple. I'm going to send you a text message after this phone call. It'll be split in two parts. Please text me your driver's license, your ticket, and your email address. And it's my pleasure to draft you a contract. Okay?
I appreciate you. Just one thing. I have my driver's ID and I have my social. I just
I don't need the way it works number. Form is now send you a screenshot from the DMV's website. Do you have anything to paperwork or nothing?
I just have the sheet that they gave me. What is it?
Perfect. That's what I need. Perfect. That's what I need, the paperwork. So when you get a chance after this, well, your driver's license, the paperwork, and your email address, and it's my pleasure to draft you a contract.
Do you even care to know like what the case was about or no?
I'll figure it out once you send me the information. Quite honestly, it has nothing to do with whether you did it or not. It has to do with whether the officer knows how to testify correctly. My job is not to prove you're innocent. My job is to issue. But
can you maybe tell you what it was in one line?
You can, of course. No, of course. I'm not trying to be rude. Yes, sir.
No. I just because like nobody like it's almost like everyone's saying the same thing you're saying, which is like like it doesn't matter. It's about the cop. And it's like this is what every lawyer says. But just so you know,
I'll let this be. Go ahead.
Before COVID, I was on a scooter, the electric, the Rebels, and I went around on the side where the kids don't cross, the freaking stop sign, the school bus stop sign.
All right, so that unfortunately that's an 8-point ticket.
It will. I'm got it back in 2020, so it's
5. Okay, fine. Still 5 points. Something right. Yeah.
Freaking up.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, what I was saying was the fact that as of November of 2024, it became an 8-point ticket, but when you got it, it's a 5-point ticket.
Yeah, so that's what happened. But I was on a scooter, still considered breaking the law. After that, I drove for like 5 years. Nobody cares about this, but I drove for 5 years. Never broke the law, and you check my record. I never got a freaking stop sign ticket ever or anything like that. Many people say this, but I drove for a year with a suspended license. I had no idea. It's because my ID wasn't renewed. It just shows you how good of a driver I am. I don't get stopped. Anyways. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
No, he didn't hang up on me. You
What happened?
actually just, bro, he could be a piece of shit, but this is
So what happened?
sound. Bro, you think this is him? This is how they all sound. In fact, when I go to Rosenblum, they were trying to charge me $800. So he's only charging me $400. The other lady was only trying to charge me $300. I'm like going with the other lady, the Jeffrey Zip lady. She told me straight up, you're gonna lose. He said, "Hey, look, I went to
He didn't hang up on you?
look at my case." He didn't hang up on me. It
So
was
what
just
happened?
that he had bad service. He told me to call him back, so I called him back to a different number. And he was like, "Yeah, I want to hear your case. I don't want to be rude. I want to hear your case. I don't want to be rude."
Because I told you to ask him more, otherwise he would have hung up already.
No, I told him I want to let you know.
Because I texted you to tell him that.
I told no, bro. I didn't even read your text. I didn't read your text. I didn't read your text.
He says here, read receipt.
Yeah, probably after the fact.
You asked him that immediately after I texted you that.
I was the one who told him the story. I was the one who wanted to tell him the story. Is it my case or your case? I said, yo, can I explain my case though? And he goes, yeah. So he starts telling me about his case. And he's just telling me, yeah, he goes, yeah, I don't want to be rude. And this is on a different phone call too. He was like, yeah, I want to hear you.
He is rude.
I mean, they're all like that.
He's fucking rude.
The guy, the fucking Jewish guy that I spoke to up in upstate New York, the American bitch from there was only one guy, and he was like, I can't do nothing for you until you get a new a new court date. And then when it came time for the court date,